Hey girl, hey, welcome back to the Your Pretty Pennies YouTube channel. I'm Jones-Williamson, financial and lifestyle success coach. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another video that is based on a question that one of the ladies in the YPP tribe has asked me. She talked about whether or not in this time of uncertainty, should you still be contributing to your retirement account through your job. So we're gonna talk about that for a second, but first, can we get into this shirt? Like, girl, seriously, this shirt I bought thrifted, and I got it for 99 cents at a 99-cent sale. It is super vintage. It's by like this old brand called Laura May. You can tell that's listen to the name, but it is like in perfect condition, all the original buttons and everything, and it is just absolutely adorable. Look at the collar. So darn cute. I just absolutely love this shirt, and this is my first time wearing it, and I was like, it is so cute. Can we just get into this shirt? It is so vintage. I love vintage items and vintage pieces. I slightly feel like I should have been born in a different decade, but we ain't gonna get here. I was born in the late 80s, although I'm a 90s baby, so we just gonna rock with that. But I could just work through it with my wardrobe and be in any decade I want to be from, right? All right, so let's talk about the topic at hand, which is, should you still be saving in your retirement account if it's an economic downturn or recession? I want to start with the disclaimer that I am not a certified financial planner. And so if you want true, authentic advice, I will highly suggest, for your situation, I will suggest that you talk with somebody like that if they have them available through your job, or if you have a Roth IRA or something like that through your bank. If you could call someone and talk to them about that, I would suggest you do that. However, what I am is a financial success coach, and I am super self-taught, and I have studied individuals in the market and content and research on what goes on and what's the best practices to do and how to get out of a recession unscathed, because I already knew one was coming up. I'm 31. I didn't live through a recession per se, because when the last one hit in 2008, 2009, I was in college. So I was still very much dependent on either the school stuff or my mom, and my dad helped me out a lot. So it's not like I had a family and was, really affected by the recession. However, I knew that in my lifetime, one or two will occur. So I've always been planning and preparing and been waiting, because there are a lot of individuals who become rich and wealthy during a recession because they are planning ahead and taking advantage of what the market does whenever there is a recession. And so what I would say to you is, if you are thinking about whether or not you should continue to put money in your 401k or in your Roth IRA or whatever retirement account that you have, the first priority is to always have cash on hand. That is going to be your best friend through a recession or economic downturn, because if something happens to your job, if something happens to your business or anything, a family issue, or if one of your income goes away in your household, if you are married, the best thing that you are going to rely on, the biggest thing you're going to rely on is money, is income, to get groceries, to get the things you need, to get gas in your car, to go look for another job, all these different things, right? We all need money. We operate on money here in this world. And so that is your number one priority. Save $5,000 to $10,000 in your savings account and keep stacking that up. After that, anything above and beyond that, go ahead. If you want to continue to save for retirement, absolutely do. Just have that money taken out of your check every time you get paid. Absolutely do that. Now, in this time, a lot of people have already seen, including myself, a dip in their portfolio of their retirement plan. It's starting to look like that they're losing money because the market is going down and it's an economic downturn at this point. I am young enough to where I'm riding the wave. All the experts that came before me who have lived through recessions say, Keep your money in your stock market, in your retirement plan, in all these different things. It will rebound to the point where when you retire, you'll have enough money. Now, if you are in retirement age or near retirement age as you're watching this will be a good question to have for a financial planner, because you have to think about the risk, how much you have in there, because you don't want to not have any money at retirement fooling with the recession, right? So it's different for somebody who's like me, who's 30 years old, who has a long life ahead of them and can rebound. And so that money will definitely compound and grow back, and the market will return in more than enough time to retire, right? We don't really have to worry about that. But if you are an individual who's older, definitely seek some actual financial planner, certified financial planner for that type of advice and wisdom. All right. So another thing that I get a lot is, should you invest? Should you be investing in stocks and things like that? Because stocks are plummeting. It's easy to get in, low entry, and then once the market returns, them stocks gonna go back up. My advice, if you have money saved up and you already have money set aside for this, and you want to invest in the stock market because you knew a recession was coming, because again, they've been predicting this for the last year. I had money set aside to invest, because I knew this was coming, and so yes, I think if you have money already set aside in savings to where if something happens, you have immediate access to your cash, by all means, if you have money above and beyond that, I think you should invest. It would be a good investment to invest in things that are going down. Hand sanitizer is going to go back up. There's a lot of things. Disney parks is going to go back up. Right now they're closed down, so their stocks went down. It's going to go back up. There's a lot of companies who shut down, who's going to go back up, and when they go back up, you are going to triple and quadruple your investment. So if you have money above and beyond the money that you have in savings for immediate emergencies, by all means, put it in your retirement account, put it in stock market, so you can start making money off your money. That's a good idea. But do not, listen to me, do not invest the money that you have in savings for your emergency fund or your abundance account. Y'all know that's what I call it. I don't really call my emergency fund account my abundance account, but that's like a general term. So if I use it, you'll know what I mean. Do not use your emergency fund money to invest, because it is not a guarantee that you're going to make money on your investment, and it's not guaranteed that your industry is not going to be affected by a future recession or economic downturn that is happening right now. So you do not want to shoot yourself in the foot trying to get ahead by using what you need in order to make sure you and your family come out unscathed in this time, which is an emergency fund, trying to fool with the stock market. It's no guarantee that you're going to make money on your investment. So do not do that. If you have money set aside to play with, then do that. But do not do that if that is all the money you have to your name. All right? All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps and answers your questions. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other topics or questions relating to the financial, sector, what's going on in the world, how to get through a recession, what other questions you have as this economic downturn is continuing to persist, how to manage money, and I will keep putting out content for you to keep you lifted, be the light in your life if you don't have anywhere else to get that from, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye.